Hello. Welcome back to the stream. I'm sorry about the abrupt end to the stream. My PC shut down unexpectedly. It shut down. There was something wrong with the PC. Welcome back. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. I'll fix it someday soon. But for now, let's go with first, let me do this. Let me do one thing with this and put it to. Okay, now I think we can begin. Everything is looking fine, and we'll start with our rating climb. Okay, I need to refresh and start a game. Okay, I'm playing against Tonork. Let's go with D4, and he's from Argentina. I'm guessing the player is a male. Let's go with C4. Okay, let's guard this pawn. Let's push this so his bishop can't develop on D4. Let's go knight to C3, and next I want to push E4 and grab the center. Now I have the center to myself. Okay, I can attack his knight now. This structure is not good for his light squared bishop. It is blocked right now, so I must be better here. Let's take this. If he takes my knight, I take with the pawn, and I would have a strong pawn chain. Let's go here, attacking the knight twice now, so he has to take. What is this guy thinking? He has to take my knight. Yeah, that's such an obvious move. Now this bishop can't go in on anywhere on this diagonal. Also, like here it can't come. Here also my bishop sees only this square is left. This bishop can come here, however. Okay, let's. What if I come here? Oh, what if I come here, putting some pressure on this pawn? I want to put more and more pressure here. So I need to reroute my bishop this way. Meanwhile, all of you can chat with me on the live chat. Yeah, I suppose he has to take. Okay, now I can take this simply, right? And now he has to take my knight and I can take his take his knight with the pawn. Because if he goes here, I can take the knight and then his queen. I can simply take with the queen itself. Yeah, he missed this. Resigns. GG. Let's go. Let's go with the Caro-Can against the queen's pawn. Develop my bishop. Let's push this so I have a pocket for this bishop. Take and push this. Let's try to push this. Let's push. Take and attack his knight. Yeah. What if I take? Nah, that is not good for me. Let's put the rook on the open file and castle. So now if he takes, my rook remains on the open file. If I push, takes, I take with the knight. I can come here, protect this pawn now. Yeah, this is suspicious. Oh, wait. Oh no. This pawn is attacked, so he's guarding. Uh, but I can take this. Do something now here. Can I push? No. This is attacked twice. It protected twice. How do I attack this once more? What if I go here? Then I could take this. I should have taken it on this move as well. No, but that he can give a check, right? That doesn't work. Let's come here. Next move, I can go see queen c4 and try to exchange the queens. Since I'm up material, I would like to exchange. Okay. Uh, Stake. If he takes here, I go rook to h6. He can take this with a check. This is coming now. I have a check. Okay, let's resign. Pathetic game. I need to play a little aggressive. Let's go d4. Let's try to be aggressive from the beginning itself. Since he's fiancatoing, I would like to do a flank attack and do a flank attack on this side as well. Put the knight on c3. Grab the center. Next move, I want to go bishop to g5. Chop off this, maybe. Okay, bishop to e3, guarding this pawn now. Knight to d5 seems like a good option. If he takes, I take. No, if he takes, then I go here with the bishop. Or should I simply take? Now, if he takes here, I take the bishop. So if he takes this, I take this. Then this pawn falls off, but I can take. Okay, but I can go here. So it's okay. Let's try to give him an isolated pawn here. But it's not isolated. This pawn can guard it later. But at least this diagonal is blocked for his bishop now. Okay, now how do I attack? Let's attack this pawn now. This pawn is weak here. If I take, should be okay. Now let's exchange the queens since I'm a pawn up. Now I should be winning this. Okay, let's push this. So now if he comes here with the rook, I have an escape square for the queen. Now I think this is coming. Yeah, let's move back with the queen and this rook a to b8. I'm thinking he would go there, or he would like to double up the rooks on the open file. Either way, I should castle. Castling should be the move here. Now he can take this. I missed that. Oh no. Let's hope he doesn't see. Oh, let's attack his queen and try to do something here. I need to activate my pieces. This rook is passive. This rook is also passive. This bishop is also bad. But so is his bishop. Let's try to exchange the rooks. My idea is to exchange everything, and next I can park my bishop here attacking this pawn. That should be the plan ahead. I want to bring my bishop here and attack on this weak pawn. Let's guard this bishop with the king. Now where does he go? He has to exchange the rooks. Let's exchange. And now I am putting some pressure on this. Next move, my rook can come to d1 and attack this. Also, I can go c6 and chop off this pawn. Okay, Let's attack this pawn now. You can take this, and then I can take this. Okay, let's go up with my pawn. If he comes here, I need to do something. Yeah, that should be the move. If rook to d4, queen to b3. He takes this, then queen falls off. My position is a little bit passive. I need to bring the king into the game. What if I push? Can take this pawn there. This bishop is harassing me. Let's try to make a waiting move and see what he does. Also, this my opponent has only 1.5 minutes, so I can flag them. Let's look to flag them. Okay, this is getting a little scary. Should I take? But that would open up my king to check. So let him take. Let's push. Try to get a passer. I want to get a passer. Protected passer. Protected by the queen. That would be great. Let's push. Now this should be. Now if he takes, then his queen falls. Next move I'm queening. How does he stop both of that? He has to go queen to f8. Then let's push this. Guarding my pawn now. And now I have a threat. Okay, we have exchanged pawns. Let's attack this. Okay, I won on time. Ha, GG. Let's play the next game. E4, I play C5, Sicilian like always, and E6. And let's go E7, knight E7, I mean. And take with the pawn, opening up my light square bishop. Okay, let's come here, attacking this pawn. Let's put some pressure on this pawn. More pressure. Now some pressure on this weak F2 pawn. We'll go here with the queen. Yep. Now what can I do? I'd like my knight to come here. Is there any way? What if I come here with the queen, attacking this pawn twice? He'll most probably come here with the bishop, pinning my knight to the king. Okay, check. King takes. Check. King moves back. And then I have nothing. Let's push. Next move, I am threatening to go g5, attacking his queen. Doesn't work. Let's stop him from castling. If I go here and he takes, I can give a check. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's go here. If he takes, I give a check. Can't block because my bishops are guarding these. Okay, now I can simply chop off the knight and come here. I can take this. The rook can't come here. Oh no, but my bishop is guarding that square. We missed it. Now it's over. Next move, I can come here with the queen. Check. And this check should be over. Yeah, checkmate. Let's ask him for a rematch. Let's go with the English this time. English opening on the board and go d4. Take, 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 and take with the knight. Next move, I can go here with the knight and put pressure on this pawn. Okay, what if I put pressure with the bishop and go here with the bishop? Next move, I can go knight b5. Knight b5. Three attackers on the pawn and two defenders. So this is falling right now. He has to do something about it. I don't think he can stop me from taking the pawn. If he goes g5, I take with the bishop. Otherwise as well, I can take with the bishop. I want to exchange everything. Let's exchange the queens. Come on, dude. Exchange the queens. You have to almost. If he goes here. Okay, let's exchange the queens and guard my knight. If he goes a6, I go c5. Takes, I take. If he takes, I take with the rook. Okay, that should be fine. Let's castle. My knight protects the bishop. Type in something in the chat. I would love for you guys to participate in the stream so that it's not just me talking something. Okay, you can take this pawn now. I missed that. Uh, but what if I push this, attacking his knight as well? Let's attack the bishop, and this pawn is also attacked. Let's exchange the rooks. Now I want to put the rook on the 7th rank if he allows me. His knight is stuck, can't go here or here. Yes, he allows me to put the rook here. And this pawn is attacked now twice, protected only once. He has to guard it with the rook. And also this pawn is falling. Also his knight can't move. Next move I'm threatening to check and exchange the rook. Let's try to bring the king up into the game. Can come here, then I give a check. Like I attack his knight. Let's try to bring the rook king up. He can't give a check because my knight guards it. Bringing the king into the game in the center. In the end game, the king is a piece. You have to treat it like a piece. So you need to bring it to the center and attack his pawns. I can take this and attack his bishop. Now I can exchange the rooks. Can take this too. Okay, I'm safe. Now I can put the knight here or even here. I think this should be good. How do I move forward is the question here. Okay, this should be something. He pushes, I give a check. This and this. You push. I go here. Now I will take this and let's push. Okay, now my pawn is safe. Next move I am taking this. This should be draw or winning for me. One of these. Let's attack. Check. Check. Next move, I'm coming here and taking this. Check. And I can chop this off. So it's either a draw or a win for me now. Bad thing is he's guarding this square. So it's a draw. Can I flag? Let's get a draw. Let's go for a rematch. Okay. Let's go with the King's Indian. King's Indian it is. Let's go here. Nobody is in the chat. That's okay. Let's push. Attack this. Let's go here. My next move is this. Then he will push. Okay, this should be good for me. I'm attacking his queen. Where does he move his queen? Here. Then. Okay. Let's attack this pawn now, which is weak. He can block with e4. Block his bishop. He blocks my bishop, attacking it. So I bring it back, and now I can put the bishop on this diagonal if he lets me before he castles. If he castles right now, then I bring the queen to d7, putting pressure on this pawn. Okay, let's put some pressure here. Let's save the knight. Also, I'm attacking this, threatening to double up his pawn here. This bishop is annoying right now. Otherwise, I would have had this fork of the rook and the queen here. Bring the knight back out of danger. Can can push. I takes back, and I can. Oh, then I can come here. Okay, now my threat is this. Okay, stops me from doing that, but can take here with a check. What if I push and then take with a knight? If he takes, I take. It doesn't take, then I attack his queen. If he moves here, then this would be a fork of the queen and the knight. So he has to move here, I suppose. Then I can push, attack his knight. Yeah, this is a complicated game, and he would be losing a lot of time here. Okay, this is a free pawn for me now. Okay, let's take here, and then I would like to push this pawn on the flank. Let's attack his queen. Bring the knight back and reroute it. Oh, I should have, but that doesn't work. If I give this check, he blocks, and I take this. If he doesn't block with the rook, I'll take his. He can go here, then I can't take his rook. So I suppose this is the move for him. Then I come here with the knight, and then here. Then he can take my pawn. So I don't know what's my next idea. Getting the knight here seems natural to me. Check. King moves here. If I come here attacking this pawn now, Also, my threat is this. Bring the bishop back to guard this knight. Now I can castle on the queen side. Let's castle. I have this check, but this knight is guarding the rook. That's the issue here. Hmm. Let's exchange the bishops. And now I can push. No, I can't. Also, I can take this. Yeah. Cha-cha. My position is a little passive. This rook is passive. And he can come here. Rook h7. Yeah, he does that. Let's give a check. If he comes here, and I can chop this pawn off. So he has to move the king. After that, I can give this check. Let's bring the knight here first, then give this check. So if he blocks, then I give another check. Okay. Now I am threatening to check here and pick up his knight. How does he stop that? This. Let's first give a check. Again, I can give a check. Again, I can give a check here. Now this should be met by this check. Now if he comes here, take this. He has to take here. Check. King moves here. Let's take this and hope for the best. Should have put an escape square for the king. Attack this bishop. Let's go attack his pawn. Now this is pinned to the king. King back. Attack this bishop. And next move I can now push this and okay, this pawn is free now. Also, I'm attacking the bishop now. Now this bishop is also attacked. So I'm winning a bishop. Like I'm exchanging my knight for a bishop. That should be good for me. Attacking this pawn now. Let's bring the queen here. So this is no longer an attack on the king or the queen. And now I can come back. You can go here attacking my rook. Then I can simply bring the rook to the e file. Let's attack. If I take here, now if I, yeah, now his knight is misplaced here. It has to go here. Okay. This knight seems a little misplaced. Let's castle. Let's attack his queen. My queen guards this bishop. And now he is in a little trouble because this would be checkmate if the knight moves. It can go here though. This would be the last game of the stream, so please like the stream, guys. Okay, let's push. Now, once his knight moves, I can go here. He can take this, but this is checkmate. How does he stop the mate? By doing this. I can. I'm thinking this. This pawn is falling, but my bishop is coming here, threatening a checkmate here. How does he stop that? Okay, he can go here. This is my idea. So he has to take and sacrifice a piece here. Yeah, that's the only way out here. Okay, let's push. Now he's in trouble because I'm threatening a checkmate. He has to take this. If he comes here, then I can take this with a check. Okay, so he has to sacrifice his rook. Yeah, but what if I come here, take this? Okay, let's take this with a check. And now I'm thinking this. And if king moves here, then this should be checkmate. Oof. Okay, so I have reached 1500. So the goal is reached, but I was hoping to go beyond it and maybe reach 1550. But maybe I'll keep it for the next stream. Thank you for tuning in, and please like the stream before you